Hey there, model railroaders. Welcome to Vintage Road and Rail. In today's video, I'm up here at the train club and we're running a train on a HO scale Christmas winter themed layout. This is not owned by the club and it's not owned by me, so let's just pan down here and kind of give a shout out to the owner of it. It's owned by Denig Jewelers. They use this for their Christmas display. This year they're using the O-scale layout instead of this one, but you can kind of see we've got an angle here on this 4x8 layout. And let me see if I can get this to move, and it don't want to, but you can clearly see the angle here, and this is to allow it to fit in a window display so that people walking by can see it, look at it, and admire it. So let's take a quick moment to look around the features of the layout. I haven't really looked at it that close, so we'll kind of be looking at it together. And then we'll run this little Christmas train they've got around the layout a bit. Oh, if I can get this stupid thing to cooperate. Oh well. Anyway, so let's start over here in this corner. And we've got a little small mountainous area that has a tunnel going in and all the way through, and then another tunnel and another mountainous area over there. But let's go back over here and we can see we've got good old Santa Claus and his house right there, and we've got some nice snow cover, some pine trees, and we got reindeer here. And let's come around over here, and we've got a little bit of an industry here. I don't know if that's for coal or what that is, but then we've got a couple little buildings up here, and we got this chrome elephant. I'm not real sure what his story is, but there he is. And then we've got the snow cover throughout the whole layout. The layout, I do believe, was built by club members, but it was for Denig Jewelers. And as you can tell, this has kind of an old-time 1800s theme, just by looking at the buildings and the fact that you got stage coaches and horses and such. So over here, we've got ourselves a church, and we've got some lit Christmas trees. And then we've got a small town area. There's the representation of the Denig Jewelers. We've got our little American flag there. And we've got some more stores over here. We got some big presents around this nice little Christmas tree. Got our horse-drawn wagons and such. We got a general store and a bank. And down here, we've got a passenger station. Got our water tower and some more stores. Let's get a look at this passenger station through here. Let's see if I can get this to go up. There it goes. We can just kind of get a view like so. Of course, we got the train that we're going to run here in a minute. Alright, and then we've got, I guess this is a house, and they've got some horses and another wagon, and we got some industries going on here. Now, you'll notice that there are two different gauges of track here. This does have the ability to run a narrow gauge train, but it is not working currently. But you can see how it would pick up whatever it is it needs to pick up, and it's set when it is working to go around here through this tunnel, come out on this other side, and then it disappears in that tunnel, and then it does not come out the other side. It's set so that it will just auto reverse and then come back out through here and then back to here. Now, as far as the primary HO scale track, it's a twice around layout, so it's going to go around here and it's going to disappear into this tunnel and come out over here, and then it's going to be on the bottom. And it'll follow it on along. And then it's going to disappear through this tunnel. And then when it comes out, it's going to start going up. Oh, wait. Nope. It's going to go through this tunnel again. Sorry. And then it's going to start coming up. And then it will go on around here and disappear back down through the other tunnel. And we've got a controller just sitting right here. So let's give this locomotive and stuff a run. But before we do, let's take a quick look at it. It's a little Union Pacific tank engine. It's an 060, and we got a couple of small hopper cars and a little small caboose. I don't know if that's a bobber caboose or what, but it looks like one to me. And then because this is for Denig Jewelers, you can kind of see that it's got a little jewelry, you know, the stones load to make rings and jewelry and such. And it also has, you know, because of the colors, it has a nice Christmas look to it as well. All right, so let's get this going. I'm going to keep it nice and slow. I don't want it to derail because I do not want to have to try to pull this thing out and go through that to get it out of that tunnel. So we're disappearing into the tunnel. And here we come out. We're on this bottom track here. I think we can speed it up just a tad. We've cleaned that track by that station a zillion times and it still wants to get a little jerky right there. Alright, so we've disappeared through this tunnel. And we're going to come out on the other side here. Now we're on the back of the layout. And then we've just about completed a full circuit. We're coming up the trestle. Alright, let's see if we can speed it up for a little bit. Just a little bit more. And then I'm going to shut up. Alright, model railroaders, that's a look at this Christmas themed layout here that we've got up at the club. We're running this through open house, so it'll be running through the end of the year and I guess you want to call it New Year's weekend because the 31st is on a Sunday. So we have this running so people can see it because it's right by the front door. It's the first thing you see. Alright, well I'm going to wrap this up. But after I wrap up, I'm going to get a couple more loops of this going around and we'll stop the footage. But thank you very much for joining me and taking a look at this Christmas theme layout. If you like taking a look at this, make sure and hit that like button, subscribe. That way you'll, and also hit the notification bell. That way you'll be alerted as to when something comes up. Alright, well until next video, happy model railroading, guys. Take care.